What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Roman at DFSGreatness, man. Today is May 1st. It's the first of the month, so wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month, man. NBA is here. Second round is here. I'm ready. Y'all ready? Let's get to it. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Roman at DFSGreatness. Like to pay, subscribe to my channel. If you feel like this video is helpful, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. With the second round is here, man. Yesterday, Stephen Curry went crazy. 50-point game. The Kings got smacked yesterday. But Jimmy Butler did get the job done. You watched the video yesterday. I was on Jimmy Butler heavy, but he didn't go over his points yesterday. But other guys stepped up. We hit Kevin Love over his three-pointers. Also, Mitchell Robinson over his rebounds. Mitchell Robinson over 1.5 blocks. We missed on Jimmy Butler for his threes. I thought he would come through with the threes, but R.J. Barrett came through for his just over 19.5 points. I said R.J. Barrett would have a big game without Julius Randle in the lineup. Jimmy Butler finished with 25 points, so I can't knock him. He had a good game. And I was also on Kevin Love over 6.5 rebounds. He had 5 rebounds in the third quarter, and he did not get back in the game in the fourth quarter. So basically, if he had played the fourth quarter, he would have hit yesterday. And also, yesterday, the picks I had for the Kings game, I don't even think nothing hit yesterday. It was just, if you didn't have Curry on your stuff, you didn't hit nothing. I had Wiggins over 17.5. He finished with 17. Clay didn't do much. Looney hit. I had Looney with the rebounds yesterday, over 12.5. They over 12.5 hitting Looney over his assists, over 3.5. He finished with 4 assists on the money, you guys. Enough about yesterday. Let's get to it. Hit that like button if you're new to the channel. Subscribe, notify you when the videos are dropped. Let's get to it, man. First play we got the Sixers going against the Boston Celtics. Y'all know the news. Joel Embiid, he's out. He's not playing. So, this could be an ass for one-on-one. It could be a sweep, but, you never know. 213.5 total. Boston's favored by 10. But, I'm going with James Harden over 22.5 points. For this team to have opportunities to keep his game close, he got to go with his points. So, James Harden is averaging over 22.5 points going against the Celtics in his career. So, I'm going to keep the momentum going around with James Harden. He got to score points, so it is what it is. Next pro we got Derek White over 13.5 points. He's a red hot first round. We'll go back to him. 13.5 was a low number for him. Derek White has one of his points for the last 6 games, coming back to last series. Next probably gonna go to, man. This is a big man. I love big men that can pass the ball. Al Horford. I'm on Looney. Al Horford, big guys that can pass the ball. Al Horford over 2.5 assists. Al Horford has went over his assists, over 2.5 assists in 5 straight games. We'll keep riding the hot hand with him. And also, this is one of the best shooters in the league when he's hot. Jaylen Brown over 2.5 3-pointers made. Jaylen Brown has hit this in 3 straight games over his 2.5 3-pointers. So I definitely want to ride the hot hand with him. If you don't like 2.5, take it to 2. Next prop we're gonna go to. This number is too low, man. I've been on Marcus Smart, you guys, with the 3-pointers. It's 1.5. Fanduel finally gave us a discount. Marcus Smart has said this in 10 of the last 11 games. So if you get a discount price cut, go ahead and go with it. Why not? Next game we're gonna go to is the Phoenix Suns going against the Denver Nuggets. On Saturday, it was a straight blowout. They did not miss a thing, so you know how that goes. I'm going back to Kevin Durant, over 20.5 points. He got to have a better game. Kevin Durant had 6+ turnovers. Hopefully, he will fix the turnovers. Kevin Durant has won over his points in 3 straight games. I'm riding KD over 20.5. Also, man, Kevin Durant, he went rebounding crazy, wasn't it? Was it just me? Kevin Durant has went over his rebounds 2 of the last 3 games. Last game, Kevin Durant, I was shocked. I kept looking at my phone, like, damn, KD is actually rebounding. So KD, I mean, he's big enough to have. He should be averaging double-double with the rebounding. Last game, Kevin Durant, first round against the Denver Nuggets, he had 14 rebounds. Just throwing it out there. And also, I'm going to my guy. I recommended him last video, Aaron Gordon. His points is like 12.5. It's a little bit higher today. 15 points. Why not? Next man up, because Aaron Gordon is a little bit more consistent point-wise than Michael Porter Jr. We're going back to my boy Jamal Murray, over 24.5 points, man. Jamal Murray just been on a hot streak. Last 2 games, he's just been on fire, over 24.5. I'm riding with it because you know, if you got some chicken in the oven, barbecue chicken alert. Chris Paul is barbecue chicken. Oh, can't defend. He got toasted last game. He can't keep it with this young boy right here. So I expect them to keep doing it against old Chris Paul. Next prop, we're gonna look at, you guys. We're gonna look at Joker over 1.5 3-pointers. It stood out to me. Joker has hit this in 3 of the last 4 games plus money. Last game, this guy's attempting threes, and the shocker makes so bad. People, when he shoot the threes, they fall back like, okay, he's not gonna hit it. He be hitting the threes. Next, probably gonna look at, we got Devin Booker over 6.5 assists. He's been doing more assists than Chris Paul. Devin Booker has hit this in 4 of the last 5 games plus money too. So I like that one on Fanduel. Let's get a quick recap. We got let me see. We got Derek White over 13.5 points. James Harden over 22.5 points. We got Al Horford over 2.5 assists. Jaylen Brown over 2.5 3-pointers made. We got Marcus Smart over 1.5 3-pointers. We got Derek White 15 points in Boston to win. Kevin Durant over 28.5 points. Kevin Durant over 7.5 rebounds. We got Aaron Gordon to score 15 points. Jamal Murray over 24.5 points. MGM had the best odds. Check your odds. We put your ticket in. We got Jokic over 1.5 3-pointers. Devin Booker over 6.5 assists. Man, that's what I'm rocking with today, man. Like to pay, subscribe to my channel. Let me see. Looney assists. Let me see. Do you like Harden punch rebound assists? Do I like Harden punch rebound assists? He got to do everything, so why not? Let me see. Harden over 1.5 threes. Horford, I'm sorry. Horford over 1.5 threes. He definitely got opportunity. Let me see. Joker, triple-double. Sprinkle it. Let me see. Durant has to cause Aiden is not rebounding. Yeah, Aiden ain't doing nothing, man. He's out there looking lost. He's a lost soul. He's not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing at all. You know, it was terrible. I think I could have got out there and did a better job than him rebounding. Let me see. Tobias Harris, double-double. Yeah, I forgot about Tobias Harris, too. I hate that Joel Embiid got hurt, man. Without Joel Embiid, this could be ugly. Let me see. Murray 5 threes plus 290. That's crazy. Hitting 5 threes, the odds are plus only 290. That's wild. But man, this guy's been on a heater with the threes. I mean, he's the only person you can count on to get hit. I mean, you got Michael Porter with the threes. When he's cold, he's not hitting nothing. But if you did look at Michael Porter 5 threes is it's plus 700. That's wild. But you know what? Somebody else got an opportunity can hit 5 threes too. Is Jaylen Brown. He's been hitting 5 threes. So if you want to look at somebody else, 5 threes, Jaylen Brown, Tatum. You know how Tatum is a glass kid. He loved to rebound and loved to be in the paint getting the rebounding. Jaylen Brown 5 threes is plus 700. Everybody, if you're looking at 5 threes on FanDuel, is plus 700 for Jaylen Brown. And I think let me look real quick. I think he hit it last game. I know for sure he had 5 threes last game. It's the Hogs. Let me see. Jaylen Brown, 5 threes. Yeah, he only hit it one game in the last 3 games with the 5 threes. He can definitely hit 4 threes. You know, depends how he's cooking. But, you know, that's everybody. Thanks for watching the video. Everybody have a great Monday. It's your boy Ron Maker DFSGreatness. One of my favorite plays today, man. I got to go with Kevin Durant over his points. It is, you know, they got to win. They do not want to go down 2-0. It's not looking too good, man. You watch this Phoenix Suns team. Phoenix Suns teams, man, they don't have a bench at all. The bench is terrible. You know, they got rid of a lot of people with no bench for KD. It's gonna hurt him. I mean, I could think T. Ross should be able to get some minutes. They got a lot of people that he does not play. He's just going as starters. Like, you gotta be a better coach. You gotta make some better coaching decisions with his bench. You got role players put in the game. They'll probably wait on KD and Booker playing 40+ minutes. Y'all have a great Monday. It's your boy Ron Maker DFSGreatness.